Ukrainian native kicked out of this year's Cincinnati Tennis Open due to her wearing a Ukraine flag during a qualifying match this year against 2 Russian players. She was approached by the chair umpire after the umpire was talked to from the Russian players during the qualifying match about this woman just sitting there wearing a Ukrainian flag. As you can see in this video, this woman doing nothing. She literally did nothing. She was just sitting there supporting her country of Ukraine during 2 Russians playing, which unfortunately is what's still going on. The war is still going on in Ukraine. She was just showing her support, especially against 2 Russian players. What's ironic about this story is that this woman was doing nothing. She was just sitting there quietly watching the match with her flower crown and her Ukrainian flag, and the umpire came down from her chair and said that this was a not nice move. You can tell in the video that she approached her, and then the security guard at the bottom of the chair umpire's chair literally told her, "If you don't remove yourself, I'll have you arrested. I'm about to call the police." Due to all the commotion that was going around on court, Lola decided to get up and quietly leave. But she was then approached by the head of security of Cincinnati Tennis and told her that she had to, her flag was too big. That was the excuse they gave her, and they cited the rules in the stands, which is ironic because they never enforce that rule when it's an American flag, a Serbian flag, or any other kind of flag. But a Ukrainian flag during 2 Russians playing is going too far, and it's not nice. So it had to be an 18 by 18 inch flag. So what did Lola do, the Ukrainian woman? She cut it down. She cut down her flag to the 18 by 18 size that was acceptable for the tournament. And after all of that, they asked her to leave the grounds and put the flag in her car. What? Because that was the only way she could have returned onto the grounds. That makes no sense to me. That makes literally no sense. No sense. Honestly, I don't really get it. It doesn't seem like a big issue, maybe just because she's wearing a Ukrainian flag with 2 Russian players, but she's not saying anything. It just makes the Russian players uncomfortable for what's happening with their country in Ukraine. I don't think the umpire had to say it was not nice. I think it could have been done a different way. I think Cincinnati Tennis was using an excuse to not make it an uncomfortable situation by the fact that they hid behind the rule of the flag has to be 18 by 18 inches. But I think if she wore this to any other match besides 2 Russian players, I think it would have been completely different. Yes, it's going to make the Russians uncomfortable, but do we have to actually kick this woman out because she's having a flag? No. Hit that plus sign for more tennis content.